RAC inspections. Actually, I have to say, he's one of the most competent RAC mans I've met to this date. Most of them don't know how to change a battery, FYI. Right, we've got a short wheelbase, high roof. I think this is going to be one of my favourite vans in the yard until it goes. I love it. Just going to put it around somewhere suitable for a video. How about here? Just go back a bit actually. First thing to notice, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best gearbox Renault ever made is in this van. Am I really going to try and fix that on this video? I might do. Oh no, I can't. I need some tools. Right. Airbag light on. Service light on is because the airbag light is on. Here's some dimensions for you. Dinky. So it's done very low mileage. 1 and council owner. The 100 brake horsepower model. It does shift. Lacquer's peeling off here. And on the top. If you go on the website, I did paint one of these in Raptor green, but if I look around the rest of the van, the bodywork's exceptional and it just wants that painting and that painting, so it's not really worth spending the money. A couple of things to note: doesn't have air suspension. It's got leaf springs. More reliable, of course. Oftentimes when people buy the ambulances off us, a couple of years later they come back and we switch them out for springs because they're so complicated to repair. But look at this, guys. I needn't show you the chassis because they're always very good. Of course, this will be going for our workshop. Look at the tyres on it. Do I really want to advertise this vehicle or do I want to keep it myself? It's often a question I have. Why vehicles like that stick around for ages. Right. All premium tyres. All matching makes. All excellent tread. Okay, admittedly, one thing I don't like immediately. Here's the underbelly. I have to admit, I hate these side steps with a passion. It's a two-hand job, this is. It's a two-hand job. I'm going to place you there, people. Not a huge fan of those. Prefer the ABS side steps that come out from underneath. Easily gotten rid of, if that's a term. But yeah, not a huge fan of that. Everything else, though, does tick all the boxes. Okay, it could have air conditioning in the cab, but it doesn't. But, you know, you can't win them all, can you? We've got battery isolator, rear ceiling fan, is that? I couldn't see one anywhere. Oh no, it's the electric fan, which is used as opposed to a diesel heater. That's another shame, it doesn't have a diesel heater. That's the reversed bleeper stopper, because obviously the legislation states after 8 PM or something you can't have them on, and that's just the lights in the back. Right. Ooh, I thought that was going to fall on me. It has happened before. I'm just going to pull this back. Wow. How to break the window glass by a Rupert beastin'. I'll do that quite carefully in a second. Let me just study this then. There is not a single dent on this vehicle. This alarms me, why this has been taken off. Maybe they had a lazy service man that changed the oil recently and didn't put it back on. Looks like the battery's been flat as well, and they didn't find the jumper bits underneath the bonnet. Right. Yeah, just as I suspect, it's been recently serviced and they were too lazy to put that back on. Looking good. Let's get dirty. That's where that plastic cover goes, guys. Well, I need my mechanic to inspect it properly because I'm a mere moron. That's because the rear doors are open. All good. Super impressed with this van. There's nothing more I'd love to do than to paint it in a Raptor olive green, but in the name of not pricing people out the market for a good van, here it is. Hopefully it's a reasonable price, and look forward to hearing your questions.